Okay, so I wanted to just go on here real quick and share a couple things I recently learned from taking my yoga certification actually a couple weeks ago. And it's something that I have been incorporating into my meditation. I haven't quite figured out the whole thing, but I wanted to share with you guys because I know that you all here probably meditate to some degree because you are interested in becoming more aware and awakening your third eye, or becoming more aware of an awakening. I actually think that everyone's third eyes are open. It's just we're not very aware of it. It's dormant, it's open, but sleepy. It's a muscle that needs work, needs to be activated. So anyway, the badas, the topic for this video is called bada, which is a lock. And I came out with a video before talking about a meditation technique that I learned from Dr. Joe Dispenza. And this is using, it's very similar to the inner fire breath, dragon breath. And it is pulling up energy through your root and breathing in through your crown, and then visualizing your sushumna, that line from your crown to your root, visualizing it kind of like a fluorescent light, I guess. It's about this big, and it's a light that goes all the way through you. And what you do is you visualize yourself pulling up energy from the ground, and as you breathe in, you pull it in here. And this is something that I've been practicing. I find that your body actually heats up really quickly. There is a video, I'll link it to this one. It's got a lot more detail. But basically you're building a fire in your solar plexus. This is this part of your body. So one of the things I wanted to talk about is called a bada, which is a lock. There's 3 different locks that I learned, and one was called a root lock, one is called the abdomen lock, and one is the throat lock. And the root lock is when you squeeze your pelvis together, basically kind of like you're trying not to go to the bathroom. So visualize, imagine yourself going to the bathroom and then holding it in. And that's when you're doing a root lock. So now you're squeezing it tight, both ends, right? Squeezing it tight, you're holding it in. Your root is in between right there. So you've got your abs, your abdomen. Here is your solar plexus, which is right below your heart chakra. Your solar plexus has that little divot right here. It's like a little cave. And down, let's see, your sacral plexus is a couple inches below your belly button. So what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your abdomen. So you've got your root lock, you've locked your pelvis tight, you're pulling up magnetic energy, drawing this up from the earth. Okay, you're locked in. Now you're going to squeeze in your abdomen so that you're locking in all this fire. Imagine an actual flame in your belly. Fire in the hole, this hole right here. So you've got your root lock, you've got your abdomen lock. And one thing that I just learned, and it's funny, I knew it before when I used to take a martial arts a long time ago, is a throat lock. And this one's a little bit harder. You kind of, it's not like I don't even know how to explain it, but you're squishing your throat, so you're basically closing your throat, your esophagus. And it looks like this when I do it. So you can't, it's almost like you're tightening this and you're tightening this part. I'm gonna have to see what the best way to describe that, but try different versions. We're all a little different. So you've got your root lock tight, your abdomen lock, and your throat lock, and you're breathing in through your nose. And while you're doing this, you're drawing up energy, you're sucking in energy, you're building up this fire energy. And that, I believe, is a big part of clearing the chakras, directing your energy, harnessing your energy, being able to basically make a little Dragon Ball Z inside your body. And from there, I'm not quite sure where it would go, but it is something that you can start feeling all of this energy inside you. You draw it up here, you actually start feeling it inside your body as you are visualizing it through your breath. And one thing to note is I also like to put my tongue on the roof of my mouth when I do this. This is called Kachari Mudra. And what that does is it connects the energy circuit from the bottom to the top. So your tongue to the roof of your mouth, as far back, your soft palate, which some people say it might have a direct access to the bottom of your pineal gland. I have not quite reached that, but you can definitely try, and it's called Kachari Mudra. So you stick your tongue to the roof of your mouth. You've got your root lock, you've got your abdomen lock, you've got your throat lock, you're breathing in through your nose, you're visualizing your light coming in and coming up and building up here. Now you can direct that towards an intention or a part of your body that needs healing, or to a certain person, or to an experience, or to manifest something. This is harnessing energy from the earth, from spirit, using your vessel, because we're here for a reason. We're here to figure out this energy that we have so much of inside our body. And what you can do is use this to direct it towards whatever you'd like, preferably towards the greater good of all mankind. So wanted to share that with you, and if you have any questions, let me know. I will do my best, because I am just learning this technique, but it is very interesting to note that you can actually get yourself, it's kind of similar to Wim Hof, the Wim Hof method, where you breathe and you raise your internal temperature. So go ahead and try it and see how it works. And it's worked for me throughout probably about 4 or 5 years of my own practice, using it to heal or strengthen or manifest. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.